All right, so following the Utah Jazz, the Cleveland Cavaliers were the next NBA team to unveil a completely new uniform set, which replaced their current set with three entirely new uniforms. Now, of course, the Cleveland Cavaliers sort of did this when Nike introduced the new NBA uniforms when they took over in 2017. The Cavaliers sort of went to this more sleek look and changed their logo a little bit and colors. And now they've changed back to sort of that gold LeBron era colorway. The Cavs, not too long ago, introduced that logo, which was basically just changing the colors of the logo itself, bringing in the gold back and sort of replacing that shield logo with a different modern look. And now when we get into the jerseys, I think these are kind of a miss here. I think the problem with what the Jazz did and what the Cavaliers did is they went for a way too simple look. I think simple is sometimes good. I think less is more sometimes with uniforms. But the fact that there's no trim on any of these jerseys is just kind of ugly, I think. It sort of looks like a practice jersey. I think one thing that makes NBA jerseys cool is the fact that there's contrast sometimes with the lining on the neckline and the where the sleeves would be. I think that's cool, and the fact that there's no contrast there, it sort of takes away from the element. And in terms of the actual jerseys, I think the black one's pretty cool, and I like that they brought back the V with the basketball hoop net. That was cool, but I feel like the red one entirely looks like a summer league or a practice jersey. There's no really thought put into it. I think what they had, currently was a lot better. But now with this update, I think it sort of takes away from who the Cavaliers are as a team. I think it sort of makes them look a little amateur. And the Utah Jazz did the same thing. When they released their uniforms, they sort of went for a very simple look. And I don't think it's just them. It's a lot of corporate companies nowadays are going for simple, more sleek looks that sort of take away from the nostalgia and take away from sort of the identity of the brand. And I think there is upsides to that, but I think it also sort of takes away the identity. And I think the Cavaliers sort of missed here. I think, that C logo has been synonymous with playoff success, final success. And so I think keeping that on the black jersey, sort of those LeBron era jerseys they had, it was a good idea. But I think at the same time, it's like, come on, you got to add some lining. I think if they added, what I talked about, I think it would have been a lot better. But yeah, let me know your guys' thoughts on these, because I know some people are saying negative things, some people are saying positive, but I think it's mostly a negative approach right now because unfortunately, the Cavaliers sort of just followed what the Jazz did and came out with very simple uniforms. The colorway is pretty similar to what it was, but I think it's, sort of a downgrade. So anyways, guys, let me know your thoughts on these uniforms. I'll see you guys later, and yeah, peace out.